In the complex world of the young and the restless, family conflicts and love are at the heart of every story. Diane, a mother desperate to mend her relationship with her son Kyle Abbott, is facing the biggest challenge of her life. Can she prove her love and sincerity, or is it all a futile attempt to overcome Kyle's doubts? Diane has spent much of her life scheming and plotting to get what she wants. After returning to Genoa City, she knows that winning Kyle over will not be easy, especially since past mistakes have left deep scars on him. Although some progress has been made, such as giving Kyle back his position as co-CEO of Jabot, it is not enough to heal the rift between them. Kyle has always been skeptical of his mother's sincerity. He fears that everything Diane does is out of flattery and manipulation, rather than true love. In Kyle's eyes, Diane needed to do more, not in a professional or power-driven way, but in a personal, selfless, and heartfelt way. Esther Valentine, a loyal friend, offered valuable advice. Diane needed to make a real sacrifice, one that came from a place of compassion, not personal gain. This was Diane's chance to show that she had changed. But how could she do it without looking fake and manipulative? Diane began to think about ways to demonstrate her change. She knew it was time to step outside the confines of Jabot and focus on what really mattered, her relationship with Kyle. Perhaps the answer lay in making a big sacrifice. Diane realized that only if she was willing to put others before herself would Kyle believe that she had changed. In the current scenario, an unexpected situation is slowly taking shape. Claire, who is becoming increasingly important to Kyle, may be the key. With danger lurking around Claire, Diane will have the opportunity to play the hero. Diane saves Claire, a test of courage. Jordan and Ian Ward, two shadowy figures, are plotting to endanger Claire. As the situation becomes critical, Diane may have to make a bold decision. If she has the chance to save Claire, despite the risk to herself, this will be the moment for her to prove true love and sacrifice. In an act of instinct, Diane may rush into danger to protect Claire. This not only shows her courage but also proves that she is willing to risk everything for the safety of those Kyle loves. This action could change everything between Diane and Kyle. If Kyle sees his mother willingly risking her own life to save Claire, his heart may flutter. However, it also brings anxiety and fear, especially if Diane is seriously injured or even close to death. In those moments at her bedside, Kyle may face his greatest fear, that he waited too long to forgive his mother. Will Diane be able to get through to receive the forgiveness she craves? Jack Abbott and Tracy Abbott also seem to sense the potential danger. Tracy has suggested that no one wants Kyle and Diane's reconciliation to come too late, and Jack's reaction, a quiet anxiety, may be a sign. If Diane is truly in danger, the story will become extremely dramatic. This is the time for Diane to prove that she is not just a mother longing for her son's love, but a truly changed person. The Young and the Restless knows how to keep viewers on edge. Diane could get a happy ending if she survives the danger and gains Kyle's forgiveness. However, the journey is not easy. If Diane survives, she will not only win Kyle's love and trust, but also prove to everyone that she has changed. But if things end in tragedy, it could leave a huge void in Kyle's life and the Abbott family's. Diane is at the biggest crossroads of her life. Can she overcome her doubts and hatred to prove who she really is? Or will it all end in regret? One thing is for sure, viewers of The Young and the Restless will not be able to take their eyes off these emotional developments. Diane Jenkins may be a controversial character, but her journey is one of Genoa City's most touching stories. Subscribe to Yonder to stay up to date with the latest news on our channel.